Alright, once again, good day to you. This is Rain, founder of Forex 100. Thank you for logging in again because just now we are running a bit of technical issues. I hope that the sound right now is okay. Can you hear me alright? Alright, as I'm saying that today how we're going to run our session, keep your sharing go. Help us if you appreciate the things we do. Click the share button, share it on your Facebook timeline, share it on your Facebook page, share it on your Facebook group, and more people can benefit from this live session because we don't know what is going to happen today, and it'll be pretty interesting. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, appreciate it. So my topic on our Facebook page, I'd like to share a bit. So there are different modes of transport, but in any kind of transport you choose, it does the same thing, bring you from point A to point B. Let's say you take a public transport, you're actually using money to exchange for, you're using money to buy time, correct? So actually you're using time to save money, the other way around. So if you are taking public transport, you're using time to save money, but between money and time, which is the most valuable commodities? Yeah, so if you take a taxi, you are using money to exchange for time, and of course if you own a car, it's the same thing as having a taxi, money to exchange for time, but it's more towards even a lifestyle, even towards luxury and comfort. And I always love to joke how comfortable it is, it depends how much you spend, correct? Hi Thomas. So I want you to really have these thoughts of just working 30 minutes a day. That's pretty much what I do if I'm just purely a trader. So I'm also running a business over here, so I actually spend a lot of time on social media to post my analysis, so can reach out to people, more traders can benefit from it and stuff like that. But if I'm a full-fledged trader, I'm going to spend 30 minutes a day. I do have times that I just focus on trading and taking a break from training. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. When I travel overseas with my friends, they are surprised by how much time I spend in front of a computer and say I'm done. I have friends asking me like various products. Today recently I even have questions like on Bitcoin. So it only take me like seconds. I think it's less than 5 to spot a good buying price. So these are things that I do. Keep the questions coming. Hi. Yes, like always, Sharwin, the session on other currency pair, I'm going through from Euro dollar all the way to Pound Australia. So if you have any currency like Sharwin, you can definitely ask, and I'll cover after the 12th currency. If you really have to go, then you can watch the replay later to listen out for my answer, my thoughts. But please make your own individual analysis and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's that. Yes, so I'll be going through from top to bottom, right to left, meaning to say that first currency Euro dollar, last currency I'm covering is Pound Australia, followed by any questions that you punch in right now. Also from right to left, I'll go from daily time frame to 4 hour to 1 hour, naked, meaning to say that no indicator and stuff like that, no analysis in drawing. Then the second run, I will show you my analysis. Alright, so let's get started. You're welcome, Sharwin. So help me out by sharing these live sessions so we can reach out to more people, more of your friends that are secretly trading right now can benefit from it as well. Alright, let's get going. So Euro dollar on the daily chart, I'm looking at a bearish run, a bearish movement, retest the previous support over here. So this is a great opportunity for traders who are looking for selling opportunity. I don't see a dying kind of down movement, but maybe the market may change, maybe go up and stuff like that. But as for right now, it's still pretty bearish to me. Alright, down to the 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour chart, even better, the market retest into the sell zone. So for Tyler who have attended my lesson, you will know that this is the area I'm looking for selling opportunity. Down to the 1 hour chart. Excuse me. So on the 1 hour chart, I'm looking for something. So over here is back into the sell zone once again. I'm waiting for a break and close below the low price over here, then engage for a aggressive short. So I thought that the marking is gone. So because just now when there's a sound issue, I actually rebroadcast and restart my computer for this. Alright, so let me share with you my analysis. $0 on the daily chart, looking to sell as a bearish shark, much higher price, 1.1475. Alright, and of course a shark pattern will always be a shark pattern when it touches the price. Okay, so please do not buy all the way up. That shouldn't be the way you trade. Down to the 4 hour, there is another bearish shark forming up at 1.10076. Much possible, but if you ask me, doesn't look so good right now. You know, even if form up, I'm a bit concerned because it has the break already. So, but of course, by having this break, it may also pose a potential downward movement. Alright, and of course on the 4 hour chart, you see the funny sexy leg over here that belongs to the bearish crab. Okay, to the 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, my analysis, this is the same shark you are waiting at right now for aggressive trader. Because of this break over here, I'm just going to make some adjustment to my sell zone. I want the sell zone to be as tight as possible, so when I have this break and close below the low, this can be my sell zone, and my traders, my viewers will know that if I manage to engage a trade like right now, I have a great reward is to risk if my target is only here. Alright, moreover, I might be even stretching for a further target. Alright, so if this is for you, you can enter a short trade right now. I'm waiting for a candle close at 7 p.m. my time. Your side might be 6 p.m. or any other time. RSI went extremely overbought, so for traders who think that RSI 80 and 20 doesn't work because it doesn't reach, not true. I saw RSI overbought and oversold at the extreme a lot of time. So that's for me. Okay, so trading is about having the patience. Alright, stay with me. I have a trade that is triggered already, but I'll go through the order and I'll tell you which trade is triggered. So of course, my subscriber, you have the benefit of receiving it on the traders position. Check it out, I already post it. Alright, so pound dollar on the daily chart. Look at this, bearish movement. Market went up, alright, but did not break and close above the high. This movement is a downtrend, so touches and came down. Still very bearish for this. To the 4 hour chart. 4 hour chart, this is a support level. Market sit on it, nothing much for me. To the 1 hour, nothing much for me. Back to daily chart, let me share with you my analysis. Sell zone over here. 4 hour chart, bearish shark formation already form up. Waiting for this 5-0 reversal buying opportunity. This is a line that indicates a stop loss, so if touches this line, this trade is out. But the truth is I have not engaged this trade yet. I'm still waiting for confirmation. Unlikely I'm looking to buy. Unlikely. Down to the 1 hour chart. Hi guys, yes, I do trade RSI divergence. I do trade divergence, but I don't trade it alone. Meaning to say that with just a RSI divergence and a double top is as good as nothing to me. Yep, but it is definitely one of my filter. So this is a bearish bet. So for traders who love to buy from C to D, see what happened. So this is not a bad pattern until it touches the D price completion. Just a gentle reminder on that. Make sure you know that. Alright, so I thought I have just went through I actually did screen through it at about UK time, a double check on it, but market just changed here. So on the 1 hour chart, pretty much nothing for me, man. Nothing for me. Alright, so there is a pound dollar. Good, no worries. Downgrade it to nothing. Dollar yen daily chart, market came down, consolidate, break new low. Alright, so this is the area of the sell zone area. If you manage to sell, great on you, good on you. Right now market start to retrace a bit. Alright, traders who are looking to get involved, or like me, I think this is an ABCD move. For traders who know about it, you can double check. To the 4 hour chart. To the 4-hour chart, the market did break and close below the low price over here, and it go a bit of extension to the 1 hour. Alright, back into the previous resistance. Back to daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis. Daily chart analysis interesting. I still leave this bullish bet with a ABCD completion here. And of course, those who have caught this wave, congratulations. I caught 1,000 over pips on this because I stacked 4 trades on this run. There is another bullish bet maybe forming up at a much lower price, 104.880. So there's a news about Japan not going to do this negative interest rate anymore. They have these thoughts of removing it. So by removing it, I believe that the Japanese yen is going to strengthen. So yep, that's that. Alright. So on the 4-hour chart, what I have over here, let me just hide this first. So what I have over here is that I always did it wrongly. I always do it the other way around. Yep. So on the 4-hour chart, there is a bullish bet and bullish shark. Confluence at 106.05. This bet pattern doesn't qualify as a bet for me. I have my filters. My students, you should know better. Yeah. So that's that. Take note of that. Okay. So by looking at this chart, have you spotted anything yet? There is another harmonic pattern in this area, X to A, B, C, D. Another bad pattern again. Very interesting. Just spotted it right now. So A to B, B to C. Students, please check your filter because you are running a live session on the safe time, and to protect our information, there is a total of at least 8 rules for you to engage for a harmonic pattern. If you are using 2 or 3, it's not even complete. Having additional filter, you'll hit about 15. So yep, that's that. Alright, to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour chart, of course, you see the bigger picture bad pattern, and the smaller picture over here is a butterfly pattern. I'm waiting to sell over here. As you can see, I already set an alert. Alright, so back to Sharwin, your question. Why not trade 4 hours instead of 1? A quick answer to that is my choice. Alright, so I do trade daily 4 hour and 1 hour. I do trade multiple time frame. I do combine analysis, and I do trade it individually as well. Risk per trade. What is your reason by asking that? Alright, so all my students know the risk I'm looking at, but just not quite sure what's your intention of asking that. How much percentage returns a month? Sorry, confidential. If you'd like to find out more, okay, go to over here, trade ideas, package. You know, you don't just go to a person and ask, hey, how much you're earning a month? How much you are doing this? Sorry, I know it sounds a bit mean, but come on, it's not your problem. It's not your concern. I know you don't ask in any bad light and stuff like that. You don't mean any harm, but I feel that these are questions that are very private. You know, you don't go to someone and ask what's your return a month. I think it's pretty rude. Yeah. So over here is all our trade ideas. If you are interested to access to our trade ideas position, our entry, stops, and targets, everything is very transparent over here. The month of July and August is out. Yep, my team has calculated it. We'll get our web designer to actually update it. Actually, July, August, and September is out. So we do show our losing result, our losing month, and our profits. So if you're skeptical about it, I think what is very easy, you can hit the X button and never return. That's one quick way. The other way is you can have a benefit or doubt to choose the package you want. Come in, have a look. All our trade ideas since from the day that we start these trade ideas is all inside. Alright, it's all inside here. Okay, so you can look as much as you want, you can check as much as you want. Most importantly, we post our trade on TradingView. It's just that you never know our stops and targets if you are just watching us on TradingView. I can pretty much assure you. You don't know when I extend my target. You don't know when I will exit, intervene the trade. Yep, I know you didn't mean that. Yeah, because people are watching on playback. I just want to make it clear. And of course to share with you that I'm not comfortable sharing sensitive information like this. It's just like you go to a banker and ask what is your bank account size, you know. By revealing information like that, people who are trading for some time, they are able to guess our capital, our returns and stuff like that, and I feel it's really very private and confidential. Don't mind me. Alright, so everything is very transparent on our end. I have these thoughts of launching trade ideas many years ago. The ideas actually came up and I hold the decision for 3 years before I decided to launch it finally. We've been doing this I think for about 2 to 3 years already. Okay, so it's very transparent and we encourage every traders have a different risk portfolio and a different risk profile. Do your own calculation, never risk the money that you should. A good guideline is that you go on demo trade, practice trading for 3 months. You treat it like real, then you see if your result works for you. Then you need a bit of calculation to see based on that what is the amount you should be risking. Are you able to trade through your bad times? I use a fixed lot size. Yeah, I read yeah, so I have this fixed lot size. The way I manage my money management is a bit complicated. I look into my overall profitability, then I look into my average stop loss for 6 months. By using my average stop loss result, I calculated a risk exposure I like to based on how many trades I will enter at one time. So at the highest peak, I got 9 trading ideas and each trading ideas have 2 targets. That means 18 trades going on at the same time. I do not say things like I have sell Australian dollar. I will not sell New Zealand dollar. I don't do that. I trade it individually, although I believe in correlation currency. But I've seen too many examples that trade has to be treated differently. So if you're not ready to trade so many portfolio at the same time, my suggestion, or rather my opinion, is to throw out currency pairs that's not working out for you. And the only way to know is to keep a journal on that. A 1 month result is not enough for sure. I will say minimum 6 months. If you're the kind of that can't wait, then I would say at least a 3 months data, but you have to know it's not enough. Alright, and after your calculation, if you only have 3 months data, divide by the account size that you should be trading for. Let's say you calculated you should be trading 1 standard lot for whatever reason. It could be because your risk, because of your return or your expectation, but that is with your 3 months data. So my opinion is you shouldn't trade 1 standard lot, just trade 0.5. I do have students that have great returns, like 5 times returns, 10 times returns in 5 months, but those are extremely high profile or rather high risk portfolio. The average risk is about 12.8% to 15% of their starting capital. So I just made someone become a millionaire in trading in just 18 months, and he reached about 15%. So one thing I want to say is before you risk so high, I'm a single digit risk taker, if you want to know. I don't risk that much. To me, trading is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So what I want to say is that make sure you go demo, you like the results, then you start to work on it. Find a coach that you can trust, and the coach will coach you good in that. Yeah, so because I don't know your trading strategy, I don't know whatsoever, so I better not to give you any advice. Yeah, Sharwin, it's not because you never pay me, maybe partly, I don't know, joke, but just want to let you to be very sure about it. If you ask any trader and they just openly tell you like big numbers and big figures, just ask yourself, would you be comfortable sharing if you are in his shoe? So if you're not and the person is happily sharing, I don't know, I always doubted the truth. I don't even believe in account statement. Yeah, because I know too much things in trading, maybe, perhaps. Alright, so let us get back. Thanks for the question, Sharwin. I also know you don't mean it, because I that's why I know you have been a very frequent follower of Forex 100. Can I say you're a kind of like a fan or stalker? So yeah, so I definitely know that you are very into trading, and I love to help people who are into trading, but you know, I've been through all the different phases. I just don't want you seeing us having great success, seeing that success is overnight and overtraded and stuff like that. I'm not saying that it's not possible to become very rich in a very short time, but you have to ask yourself, does the risk make sense to you? Alright, so I hope you are still there with me. Alright, so yes, I'll definitely answer your Australia New Zealand after that. Aussie New Zealand, Aussie Kiwi pair after the pound Australia, my favorite. Alright, so dollar yen on the daily chart, bearish movement into the sell zone. To the 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour chart, this is support line, support level, market break and close below the low, having a bit of retest. I do see a harmonic pattern. Let's see if I have plotted it out. If not, then we can go over it again. 1-hour chart. I have went through this, didn't I? Alright, so 1-hour chart, for those who have missed it, let us just run through this. Yeah, so back to daily chart. Yeah, the bullish bet, ABCD pattern, 1000 over pips movement on this bullish bet pattern. Quick recap: 4-hour chart, bearish bet pattern. So once you are really in sync with the market, even without the drawing, you do remember. Alright, is there a bullish bet on the daily chart? Yes, correct. Good spot, Tyler. Yep. 1-hour chart, butterfly. I'm waiting to short over here. Bigger pattern, so take note. So when I see a bigger pattern, what do? On the smaller pattern, I will get a bit more critical. I will want to see a confirmation before I engage the trade. And when a streak of bullish candle, I have to take note on that. Yes, daily chart, there is a bad pattern over here. Alright, so having Japan yen wanting to take away the negative interest rate, I believe a strengthening of Japanese yen is going to happen soon. So I don't know why they want to do that. Maybe importers are complaining. Years ago, exporters are complaining. Alright, so yes, Sharwin, I know you are the biggest supporter. Not sure if you know, I'm one of the speaker for MBS Traders Fair in MBS this month, 26 October, Singapore. If you can be here, it'll be great. It's good to see you live. You know, we can chat a bit and stuff like that. So yes, well done, Tyler, to our not even a 1 day, is a half-day course, and managed to already spot that pattern. Well done, yay. Alright, New Zealand yen, daily chart, bearish movement, retracement, come back down, harmonic pattern again. Bearish movement, alright, for Euro yen. 4-hour chart, market came down, went in consolidation, went up, sell zone. Right now, market is in sell zone. Looking to short. Whoa, so good, man. I'm so tempted. RSI overbought. 4 points touch, sideways bounce. One of the content I've been teaching for 12 years. Daily chart, bearish bet formation, looking to sell at 122.52. Too early. Please do not buy all the way up. This is not the way we trade. Yeah, please. 4-hour chart, you see, didn't I tell you? So yeah, trust me guys, I can't remember the things I plotted. Maybe it's age, maybe I have analyzed too many stuff. So look at this 4-hour chart. Wait for candle close at 9 PM my time. Depends on your broker. 4-hour chart is the most interesting time frame. So answer you also, Sharwin. The 4 hours time frame is the most complex time frame because it depends what time your broker open and close. In terms of Monday, the candle closing time might be different. So 4 hours time frame is the most discrepancy in a way that people can see different things, because one broker closed the candle at 5 p.m, the other at 6, the other at 7, so you get different closing price. Alright, and it forms differently, traders trade differently. So the broker I'm trading at right now in Singapore time, they close at 159 before daylight saving. Daylight saving I believe is 6:10 a.m. and p.m. yeah. So I pretty much like these settings of brokers, but just trade whoever you're comfortable with. Alright, one of the content I have, this is a sideways bounce, green box. Pope is, are you here? If you are here, can you say hi? Event info, you can search for trading trade idea or traders fair in Singapore. So my talk time is 12 p.m. Singapore time to 12:40. Don't be late, because that's the only slots I have. Yep, me over here. So I think yeah, I'm 12 p.m. They love to challenge me, yeah. They love to put my slot during the, yep, this is me, the slot during lunchtime. All my events with Traders Fair is either lunchtime or the last speaker, but so far so good. The response is great. I always have a full house. I'm grateful for that. Thanks guys for supporting. So if you ask me, I pretty much love to short this. Give me a while. Alright, so I'm going to enter a sell, and my stop loss will above with buffer 17 pips, about 20 over pips buffer above. I'm going to short this, man. Let me log on my live account. Not showing you my account size, that's for sure. Alright, so I'm going to short this. Target will be advised later. Of course, you look structure 11752 is one, and the other level over here. Alright, so Euro Yen looking to sell. Yes. Oops, sorry for that feedback. Let me just double check some of the stuff over here. Okay, interesting. Let me just double check my live data for a while. So traders, if this is for you, you want to sell, please. I just shared that my stop loss is my stop loss is above this high over here. The ATR is 17. My spread is about 5.23. I'll put 23 pips above the high. Okay, great reward is the risk. I might hit my stop loss, but it's great returns, yeah. So yes. Alright, let me double check again. 17 plus 5, 23. Alright, so let's say I'm going to sell here. 23 above the high. That is I don't know. My maths is bad. 23 above 25. Alright, so this is my stops. Targets, target 1, yay, 1-1. Target 2, somewhere here, 2-1. Guess what? I'm trading this, man. Give me a while. I have 2 accounts to enter. Low risk portfolio and a high risk portfolio. So guys, now you know, even you're a subscriber, it's really better for you to join our Facebook live session, especially in the month of October, because there's so many trading opportunity right now. And when I'm running live, I don't want to keep my crowd holding back and wait for me typing my report, this and that, yeah. So I can't. This is the 5 to 10% that I can't tell you that, hey guys, I've engaged a short trade, yeah. This and that, I can't. I still have to run a live session. So it's really a good idea to really come over and join us on our Facebook Live. It won't hurt you. Get to learn something. Get to see trade in live in action. You see, even logging into a second account is killing me right now. Alright. So let me just entering 2 more trades. So yes, Shalwin, answering your question, you may even have 2 different accounts. One on a low risk that give you about 10 to 30% a year. The other one on a high risk, so can give you about up to 20 to even 100% returns. Alright, so make your own thing through. Every trader is different. Solely up to you, yeah. That's so nice of you, man. Yes, I use ATR7. Oh, alright. Tyler, for your questions, when I see it, I will show you. Okay, so I will not specifically look for you because we are a bit behind time. Okay, let's look at euro dollar once again. Nope, you see, I was waiting for a break and close below the low price, but it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't have the break and close below the low, so I am not selling it yet. And anyway, I have already shorted euro yen. Okay, great area, hopefully profitable. So please do not, because I enter the trade, you enter, yeah. Look at this. No, not this. Sorry. Look at this. We do have losing man, yeah. We do have losing man. Alright. Of course, everybody, I want to be profitable. I want to be better and better and better. But yeah. Great. Wow, Shalwin, today you stay a bit longer than usual. I'm glad. I hope that you have this commitment. Next week we'll start earlier, 4 hours earlier, because I want to attend a workshop, not forex related, but some of the topics that interest me, and I really wish to attend. So guys, please pardon me, join me like 2:30 p.m. Singapore time. I hope you can understand. Every man needs a hobby, and my hobby is to attend workshop and seminar. So yeah, don't laugh. Okay, so yep. Okay, to the next pair. I'll try to go a bit faster. Do you like this, like more like talking style, like engaging style, like I talk to Shalwin and stuff like that? You guys like that, even if you're not the person I'm talking to? Do you enjoy it? Because doing this Facebook like live thing is still quite new to me. I started like January, and I do see some people they talk to the audience for 3 hours, 4 hours when they're doing their analysis, but I feel it's a bit too lengthy. And as a person like you, I know that you might be like me, waiting for a hey, what you are looking at. I just want to have a look. I may not be copying you, but I want to know what you are doing. Can you be focused a bit? You know, so I'm actually choosing, or rather can use ranging between these two decision. Do I talk to you more, or I just get down to business and chit chat with you after that? Yeah, so key that in. So let me know which suits you better, and what will actually make you to hit the share button to help us to promote a bit, so we can impact the entire trading industry together. You know, I pretty much don't care if you learn from anyone else or are you going to learn from me. What matters is, recently we have this pro trader course. If you're interested, just have some read out over here. So I'm really tired of telling people that, hey, this is not included in this, I don't confuse you, stuff like that. I want to teach you everything I know in trading. Alright, so what happened is, over here, the thing over here is that yeah, we do practical theory certification. Alright, so you choose whether you want to be a chief trainer or pro trader. Do choice over here. And I do have a participant in Bangkok right now, so I meet him like almost every month, depend on our schedule. I'm busy teaching and teaching and conduct lessons. He's busy traveling. So he is going to London for 2 weeks, Japan for 2 weeks. So envious. Yeah, but I know it's not me. I ever want to go for a 3 months vacation. On the second week, I almost went crazy and I canceled the entire trip. Yep. So, yep, pound yen. Let me know if you like the chatting part or you want more direct to the approach of analyzing the market. Pound yen on daily chart, bearish movement, market back into the sell zone. Sell zone, yes. I'll answer your questions. Tyler, this is where I'll address later. Okay. Bearish movement still. Forward chart is just a bit like no way I can enter. 1 hour. Week, nothing much. Signs of potential reversal, but yet to confirm, because even with that, you see long shadow at the bottom. Not very sure of the movement yet. Wait for further confirmation. So I have this mantra for trading: if this is not the trade of the year, you're not trading it, then don't engage the trade. Alright, so over here, how do you know how to draw the zone? Okay, if you ask me, it depends on how you read the trend. So I read this as a retracement leg, or rather a consolidation. There are two ways you can use a consolidation area. The other one is a retracement area. So if you are okay, I'll draw you a example. So market go down, went up, went down. So what you can do when you are new in trading, my definition of new is very interesting. Meaning you say that you have been trading but have not earned money for the last 12 months. That means your net profit is not profitable. Then you are new. Alright. So be it even you're 7-8 years trader, you're not profitable, you're new. Alright. So this is the movement, and each retracement of this is the retracement zone. Alright. So yes, you can draw the sell zone this way. The next one, break and close below the low. You can do it that way, no problem at all. Alright, or you can draw it this way. This is the retracement leg before it bounced downwards. Alright, so solely up to you, or the consolidation, whichever you are comfortable with. I hope I'm not confusing you. Alright, yeah. This is not a bet for me, or rather not a perfect bet for me, because C price touches A. That's something I don't like. So I still draw it because I use this as a observation. I am still learning, but right now my teacher is the market. You have to start off something. Get a coach. If you like our style, I hope that we can coach you and train you well. Not because we believe you are the best. It's because at least the things we do, we work with you, we are in control. You know, we know the outcome of it. Yeah. So that's the reason. But of course, if you choose to work with other trainer, no worries about that. No worries about that. Just start off with a coach. Alright? Then after you get really good, you are comfortable with your results, you're happy with it, then you'll find that there's nothing for you to learn. Always remember to learn from someone. If not, at a later stage when you're already a pro, you learn from the market. Don't start off by learning from the market, because I don't see any benefit of that. Alright, for our chart, you can see that just now the bad pattern on the daily still stand. So I do have a lot of marking. At that time, I wait for a break and close below, and wait for market retrace to short. But obviously I missed this trade. It's quite sad for me to miss this, but it's fine. If I didn't miss this, then my last month performance is even better. Alright, so this is a parallel channel downwards. So as you can see, it nicely touched this level. Very nice movement. Waiting for two opportunity. First, the retest of the trend line on both ends. Looking for sell. Alright, focus on sell more than buy because it's downtrend channel. Makes sense? Alright. Look at this move. Let's see how much it moved here. I'm so curious. 141 pips, just 2 candles. So it shows how strong is the bearish movement. I want to engage a trade that hit a profit fast and not slow and draggy. My choice. Alright. The other way is wait for a break of the channel. Then enter for a trade. Do the 1 hour chart? Yep. So nothing much for me at this moment, but of course I'm looking to trade within this channel, mainly the selling opportunity. So waiting for the next retest. Okay, I can even do this. Right click, set alert, H1 chart, pound yen, H1, channel, and SNR, support and resistance over here. Okay. New Zealand yen on the daily chart. Tyler, happy with the answer? Have you heard my explanation? New Zealand on the daily chart, bearish movement. I'm always looking to buy this. God. Alright, so up, bearish, created new low. So right now is very much consolidation phase. 1 hour chart, retest of the high, back to daily chart. This is my analysis. A bearish bet at much higher price, 72.40, looking to sell. On the forward chart, it retests the previous high on the resistance, bearish channel. Over here, the bullish bet. If you are still in, congratulations, keep the trade, shift your stops to entry because of retest of the high. And of course, there's a bearish sharp pattern at 69.39. Down to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, nothing much. I'm waiting for a godly pattern to sell as a counter trend move. I will look into the completion of this pattern because a godly pattern doesn't give a very good reward is to risk. But it is the fundamental of all harmonics, or rather the first pattern in harmonic pattern being discovered. So yep, I still want to observe how the candle ends and make my decision later. All good? Yep. Yeah. Okay, so no problem. I will share with you again. Maybe it's connection problem, it's not sound problem, because if there's a sound problem, usually it happens at the start. And as long as I don't touch the mic, I don't play with the system, it's fine. Yeah. Alright, New Zealand dollar, bearish movement. Okay, bearish movement. Forward chart, interesting. Inverted head and shoulder over here, or rather head and shoulder bottom over here for buying opportunity. H1 chart, nothing much for me. Back to daily chart. So to answer your question, Tyler, hear me okay? So over here, this is the sell zone. Market came down. See, market came down, went up, retrace, came down again. See, candle over here, break and close below the low. Alright, so this become the sell zone over here. Alright, great. Okay, good. Alright, On the 4-hour chart, bearish shark pattern right now is on a downtrend trend line. Market consolidate a bit. Alright. To the 1 hour, you might be asking why I'm not selling. Here, consolidation, not comfortable to enter the trade right now. Alright, in this case I need confirmation, and of course just now have you hear me saying, is it on the daily or 4 hour or 1 hour? The head and shoulder. Yep, head and shoulder formation. Alright, so more likely to break up. Alright, so I'm waiting for a confirmation retest to engage this trade. Tricky one. So when you are uncertain, just wait for more confirmation before you engage the trade. That's it. So that goes to the same if you have faced challenges like you don't know what to do, you can do that. Yep. Australian dollar on the daily chart. Hi Calvin. Daily chart on a retest of the low price. No RSI divergence. Is a double bottom. Not my kind of trade I'm looking at. 4-hour chart. Nothing much for me. You might trade this at head and shoulder, but no, not even close for me. 1 hour. Back to daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis. Descending triangle, have you spotted it? So I'm looking to sell, preferably at a much higher price near to the red line, to the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, yes, for this bearish bed to form up, it has to break the red line, sadly. So I'm waiting for other formation that just nice touching this red line. Alright, 1 hour chart, there is a bearish bed ready form up. There's a consolidation over here. So I am looking to sell Australian dollar on a bigger picture. Okay. Yes, I believe Australia will go down even deeper. That's why I'm selling it. In case you wonder. Sarwin, you still with me? Australia CAD, daily chart, market came down, retraces, came down, break new low. 4-hour chart, bearish movement. 1 hour. Yep, nothing much. Back to daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis. Bearish shark formation, 0.9336. Looking for shorting opportunity to the 4-hour chart. Okay, this is interesting. So if the market came down a bit deeper, maybe about 89.46, 89.45 thereabout, then this D completion will complete at X, forming a deep godly formation, which is my favorite setup. Not for Bunhui. Alright, I love to trade at X. If you trade it, if the market just hit all the way up, never came down deeper, it's not valid. Yeah, just to say. So sometimes I love to plot a sketch to remind myself. 1 hour chart, bearish movement, consolidation, maybe a break and close below the low price over here, equidistant move. So I am waiting for more confirmation before I engage the trade. RSI is not overbought, so I'm not overly excited for this. Okay, I'll go a bit faster so I can post the Euro-Yen trade to my subscriber. Alright, so if you have questions, please punch them in now. If not, after Pound Aussie, I'll talk about Australia, New Zealand, and that's it. Alright, so dollar Canada on the daily chart, market came down, went up, came down, consolidation period, retest of the previous high. To the 4-hour chart, nothing much. 1 hour. Back to daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis. Inverted head and shoulder, looking to buy, definitely ready form up. So I'm waiting for any form of retest for my final entry opportunity to buy all the way up to this price, 1.3497. It's about 190 over pips. When I start off trading, I don't think that I can shoot for 100 over pips in a single trade. It's pretty normal, but right now even shooting like 1,409 pips back in 2014. All right, so this is a oddly look shark pattern. I don't quite like this. I don't think it's going to happen, but I still plot it. Market went up, going to consolidation. Looks more like a flag pattern, isn't it? Sorry. So maybe I found a way to enter this trade already. I want to buy, remember? That's my focus. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing much for me. Or you can focus on the bullish harmonic pattern to engage a trade. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, that's what happened when you draw too fast. There's no way to verify. Maybe you can go in for a crab pattern. It's really too early to say. Alright, so let me just sketch it out for you. Deep crab pattern. Let's say you move like that. Maybe. Not quite sure. Because crab can be tricky. Alright. So I'm looking to buy. That's why all my focus is buy. Then may say, hey Rain, it's out of the box. Yeah, because let's say it's a crab, it's normal. But if I retrace so much, it's not so normal. Yeah. So let's see how it goes. So a lot of ideas running. Yeah, because this month is a very volatile month. I would my opinion would be not to do a counter trend trading. Dollar cap 4 hour, I say not ideal. What do you mean? Can you share a bit more? You mean not ideal as a shark pattern? Market went up, going to consolidation. So having this, it might be a bull flag. That's why I'm not comfortable. Or you are referring to the trade you post. Let's have a look. I have memory like a goldfish. That's pound New Zealand. Okay, we'll go through pound New Zealand after Australia, zinc, New Zealand. Alright. Cat yen. Daily chart looks a bit like consolidation sideways towards the downside. 4 hour. Market came down, retraces, came down, maybe a harmonic pattern. 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart, bearish movement, retracement. Alright, daily chart. Share with you my analysis. Garlic pattern complete at 78.45. Sell zone over here. 24 hour chart. There is a bullish back pattern completing at X. My favorite for sure. Really set alert when it's nearer than I post my analysis. 79.51 looking to buy. 1 hour chart interesting, can swing both way. 80.05. So before the bad pattern form up, the 1 hour chart there is a godly pattern. Take note of that. As there is a deeper pattern, you see there's a deeper price for entry. What I'll typically do at the completion, I'll look at how the candle form up. Where's the RSI? Do I need to wait for confirmation? So this is all the rules that really set in. If the market fly up, I'm looking to cash it over here to sell 81.44 as a sideways trending trade, meaning to say that I will not stretch the target like any further. Okay, pound Australia. On the daily chart, bearish movement. Market went back up. touches the closing price, touches the high price, so it shows a very bearish move. Bearish. Alright, bearish move. 1 hour chart, very choppy towards the downside. Yeah, back to daily chart, I'll share with you my analysis. Bear bet, looking for selling opportunity, much higher price at 1.8736 for our chart. Bullish bet pattern on the trend line. And let me share with you 1 hour chart. What did I enter? I enter a bullish shark pattern. I love this trade a lot. Yeah, because the blue line stands for profit trend line. This is one of the filter that is out of the 8 normal that we use. Of course, right now it have this spike, but this is at the moment that I'm drawing it. The black line is the trend line over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches. So having 5 touches does not necessarily show you it's a strong trend line for support. It may also show that a potential break of that, but the trend line is not broken until it's broken. Yeah, so I traded this happily. I use normal trading size and trade management. I do not over trade my trade when it comes to things like that. Alright, all good. Yep, so yeah, my focus is on bearish. So when it comes to a selling opportunity over here, I will watch out very closely. To Australia, New Zealand, are you still there? If not, we're going to skip it. That's why we are talking, yeah. So remember the rag notes. Alright, Australia, New Zealand, AUD and ZD. Let's go. Sawin, you are here? Sawin. I thought you would stay throughout. Sad. Alright, anyway, Australia, New Zealand. On the daily chart, market broken the first high, came down, have this pull, did not break and close below the low. Break above the high, close above the high, never break and close above the low. Market fly away and have this bullish movement. Alright, set. Sorry. Sadly, having this condition, you can see the retracement is so big. Do you think I will draw this as a buy zone? Technically, yes, that's the right answer, but I will not do it. If you're going to tell your clients that you're going to buy within this price, and if they are still your client, they really love you. Yep. So I will be looking at all this area. You see there's a bounce over here, and I will zone down based on the support resistance. So I will be looking in this area. Yep, expected it. I can't talk so much right now. 1.0633 to 1.0526 is the buy zone I'm looking to engage the trade. Alright, I'm not trading this because it's out of my 12 pairs. I stay focused in my 12 pairs only. Alright, all good. So I'm waiting for a buying opportunity. If you're asking how I'm going to engage this, 24-hour chart. Alright, so 4-hour chart, market break high, still bullish because this is the starting point of this uptrend movement. Market has not break and closed below the low. Even it does, I need a retracement and another break to change the trend. 1 hour, however, on the 1 hour chart, Market has created new low, so this can be a sell zone. You see, Tyler, what you can do is that you start tracing the movement. Alright, then you will start able to read the zone. Let me just help you. Actually you should start the whole screen size. In essence of time, I'll start here. Then market went up, came down. So you can ask Calvin, who is in Hong Kong, helping us to grow our business there. This is one of the homework I asked him to do when he come to me, flew away all the way from Hong Kong to Singapore to learn from us. Alright, so the last move I won't draw because you won't know if this is the highest, and these are the retracement area I'm looking to draw my box. So this, the most recent one, this became the sell zone. Ask yourself, alright, on a higher time frame I can look for a buying opportunity, but within a small one, can I trade for a selling opportunity? Yes, you can, but as a start, and especially right now is in the month of October, I will not do so because October is very trending. It's very trending, meaning to say that if it go up, it came down, it's just that you never know the direction until the end of it. Yes. Alright, so this is the area I'm looking for a selling opportunity. Right now, based on my trading strategies, I can't do anything. Yeah, it's nothing for me. I'm a structural trader as well as a harmonic pattern trader, but not for me. Yeah, I see, I forget. Pound New Zealand. Let's see. Tyler, you still there? You guys love to trade New Zealand, huh? Alright, Pound New Zealand. Where's the chart? 4-hour chart, spotted a bad pattern. Why is it not ideal? Alright. So just before that, this is for you, Tyler. See, market went up, went into consolidation, obvious, then went up. So this will become the buy zone. Yeah, okay, that's how I do my analysis. 4-hour, waiting for it to come back down, and of course Tyler has spotted a bad pattern. So I'm just going to draft it as I said. The bad pattern have a lot of rules, 8 rules that you have to follow. The rest are additional filters that lead up to 15. So assuming this is the bet, why is it not ideal? Look where X is. So let's say we use ATR as stops. 73 pips is quite far away. Maybe it's out of the zone. Let's check. 73. No, it's still within it. Is it? Yeah, it's still within it, man. See? This is your stop loss. Stop loss is here. Maybe plus spread plus 1 pip. But it's within the shadow. It's within the buy zone. Can you see? Is it possible that the market hit the stop loss and bounce off? Yep. So that's the reason why this is not a good bad pattern for me. Yep. Alternatively, you can go to 1-hour chart and see if you spotted something for a buy opportunity with a better price entry. Alright, and is up to your comfort level to see if you're going to stretch the target. Alright, so that's all I have for you today. If you are looking to learn this, you're in luck. Tomorrow we are having a workshop in Singapore. Hopefully I can recover by then. So I'm just going to make one more phone call after taking a bit of rest, and I'll call it a day for myself. But if you want to be a profitable trader, this is our workshop for tomorrow. Link at the bottom. I already share it. Great. So click the button to register for the event. Yep, so Tyler, now you understand. Yeah, thanks for staying to the end. Yeah, so if you love this, love our products, love the things we share, and really a super fan of us, I would really urge that if you see any of our posts resonate with you, our videos, or just share everything out, so more traders out there, we can reach to more people, and it could perhaps change others' life, and they may come to you like, for example, thank you Tyler, you changed my life. And you say, I did nothing. No, you share a Forex 100 post. I decided to go professional with them, and it pretty much changed my life in how long? All right. So that's ripple effect. And as you can see right now, let's check on Euro Yen. Yay. All right. So that's great. That's all I have for you today, guys. That's all. Thank you so much. Wonderful crowd. Remember, always plan your trade and trade your plan, and I'll see you soon on the next workshop. See you guys.